the most of life connected everywhere. That's one of Nokia's many themes this year at Nokia World 2010 in London, England. What's going on, guys? I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com, and this is where the party's at. Not only is there great food, great drinks, but Nokia announced the Nokia E7, C7, C6, kind of rehashed on the N8. So it's been an exciting day for them. We're going to get into some of the device demos as well.
New C6 in the same family as C7. Nice smaller design now. If I just flip it over, it's completely solid metal, so it makes it nice and heavy. It's got a full polarization in the screen as well. So if you just hold it up to the light, screen is really clear, works fantastic in the daylight as well. It's running on Symbian 3, so you've got your 3 different home pages. So you can click at the bottom here, or you can move from side to side as well. Menu button, and then your multitasking. So you've got your visual multitasking. So for instance, go to my music player. Got all your album art there. The camera is an 8 megapixel camera with dual LED flash as well. And you can take pictures in HD. And you can record in HD as well. You've got 2 gig onboard memory, and it expands up to 32 as well.
Did you see the screen was polarized on this one as well?
Yeah, it's polarized.
Great, outdoors
fantastic.
Clear.
It's really clear. In here as well, you can just kind of hold it to the light and you can see all the way around. So when you're comparing it to its older brother, the C7, the key difference is the polarization and the memory, onboard memory, and obviously the actual look and style and feel of the phone is different as well.
And this, the C7 and the C6 come out in the 4th quarter, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
quarter 4.
Tell me about the C7.
Alright, so C7, one of the new announced devices we showed today. So this is our kind of end of the C range. So it's a little bit different hardware-wise than what the N8 and E7 are. So we have tried to keep it really sleek, modern looking, going for the thinness. So we haven't set out to make the thinnest device. We have tried to make it kind of reasonably thin, but still keep all the good hardware features we have on the other devices. So it's the same graphics accelerator, hardware processor, and the same Symbian 3 platform. So it's the same features and same OS services on all of these. And on the C range especially, we have focused on the communication aspects. So having your favorite contacts right on the home screen, your email there, calendar, social networks, so that you can go through the latest updates. It's logged in both to Facebook and Twitter now. And then you can add all the things here that you want. So long pressing on the display, you get to the edit mode. You can keep swapping things around. You can remove things from there. Move between different home screens. You can add new things there. So we have tried to keep some room on the default setup, so users can go and set them how they want. Trying to keep make it your own device, like we say. And kind of continuing on the communication side of C7, we have added a mute button here. So when you are in the home screen mode, if you long press it, it goes to the voice dialing mode.
Okay.
But when you are in phone call, when you press here, it will mute your microphone. Like if you're noisy environment, or you need to take pause or something, you can press here, mute the call. This will turn red light, so you know that okay, I'm muted now. Just press back there, you can continue calling. On the back side, we have a microphone under here that's used for uplink noise cancellation. So when you're somewhere like here and you're having a phone call, we are filtering out some of the background noise, so the person you are speaking with is able to hear you better. So we have really tried to make this the best communication device for voice calling, because for most of the C-series consumers, voice calling is still the most important thing. That's the first thing they say that's important to take. Then the camera, some of the other features come kind of secondary or tertiary features. For camera, we have gone with 8 megapixel camera here.
Okay.
So that's kind of adding a little bit to the thickness, but we wanted to make this really competitive, trying to make it really good all-around kind of performer. It's a full focus camera, so when we go to camera, you can immediately press the button down, it takes the picture. So it's full focus, so it's focused from 1 meter to kind of infinity. So there's no focusing delay, but of course the downside is you cannot take close-up pictures that well. But for targets that are a little bit further away, it takes really great pictures and you can get them quickly. Just take your phone out of the pocket, press the button, opens the camera, then press the shutter down and you can do that. This has the same HDI video capabilities as the E7 and N8. So you can capture 720p video on the device. You can play back 720p video on the device. We have an analog output control, so it's a Nokia AV.
And it ships in the bronze color as well as silver, correct?
Yeah. So we are showing all the 3 colors here.
Okay.
So I have the mahogany brown and the frosty silver, as it's called, and then the third one is the black one that we are showing elsewhere here. So we have tried to have all 3 different colors available today.
So the Nokia C7 ships in fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter. All of these should be available during the fourth quarter. And this is the price we are announcing here. That comes without any subsidies or local taxes. It's 335 euros. And then, of course, depending on how phones are sold in each country, the price is going to be a little bit different. In the operator-driven markets, we have had a lot of deals with many operators. It seems it's going to be kind of free on 20 to 25 euro contract in many places.